offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set, and starting this one, Chris Sale. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
So just about set now. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
Center fielder, Luis Robert.
And the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting second for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sale delivers. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout on the move to his right, snags it on the run, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Yordan.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez, having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And that's in there for strike 1. And Sale deals. And that's in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ground ball up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. And that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Ronald Bolanos. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Trey Turner takes a ball here as he stands in now. And the 1-0. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's a ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there. Turner awaiting a 3-1. High. Settles under it.
Brandon Belt.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And there are two down. Here's Harper now. Another solid power season.
Harper.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Leading off for the Anteaters, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire. But Boog Dixon, maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners. So we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. First pitch just misses. Grandal gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Sale ready. There's the strike. No score here in the second. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. The 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And how about Chris Sale locked in now?
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Up the middle, has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
The second baseman,
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. In there for strike one. And here it comes. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Here's a 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Sale and a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Sale, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Comes a 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is downstairs. That misses, and that's ball three. The wide to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
And now batting, Mike Trout. In there, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive. And ball one.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
The next pitch misses. Ball two.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's two away.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Byron Buxton. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Swung out, belted deep. That one went back. It's gonna land not so much here, but here. Byron Buxton blasts one out. His 17th of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Max Muncy. First offering misses the mark. And there's the strike. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back here in Miami, Aledmys Diaz now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
1-0.
That one misses in the dirt. Two balls, no strikes to count.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That one missed.
No strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Luis Robert. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. One and two now. Sale. Little chopper rolls foul. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. One gone here.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's going to be Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next pitch is popped up. And that one actually will be grabbed by Story. Out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. First offering misses badly for ball one. At the belt and fires. In there at the knees. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Trevor Story. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-0. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Out to short, and it gets by him. So the batting order turns over, and now Trey Turner. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. That's inside. And the count is 2-0. kicks and deals.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And the righty deals. That one inside. And that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the 3-1. So Turner reaches base. And this is a guy with good speed.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Belt.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that one wrapped foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Story over at second. Turner on at first with nobody out. Got him. And there's one down. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Designated hitter, Harper.
First pitch just misses. And he deals. And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Aaron Judge with a rocket, his 38th of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. First offering misses the mark.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Two down, nobody on. That's down and in.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
2 outs. And another ball. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Over to Abreu. Inning over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at the ballpark. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
For Cuba.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2-2 count.
And now the lefty. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's a speed threat, Randy Arozarena. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. This one popped up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story.
Now back. The designated hitter. Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And 2 away now. Man at first, Jose Abreu digs in now.
Abreu.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Grandal, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a good eye there. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
And welcome back. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Leading off for New York, the catcher, Will.
The right-hander back to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. And downstairs.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. That misses. Counts full, 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. And 1 out now.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Max Muncy mashes one the opposite way. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ronald Bolanos gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Jorge Ruiz on a pitch out of the pen here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Trevor Story. First pitch, not close. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
The count's 1-1.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now back, the shortstop, Turner.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the ball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Trey Turner with a chance now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Just off the inside edge. And here it comes. Ripped on a line. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 7-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Leading off, Yuli Gurriel.
The second baseman,
Sale back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a swing and a miss. One out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. The pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
He swings and fouls one off. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Robert up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Diaz over at first with one away. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The bat, number 11, shortstop,
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And he deals. And now it's 3-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
3-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
For New York, the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Rosarena makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Ryan.
And now here is Harper. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Baez preparing to come on if needed. Next one off the plate inside. 2-0. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Line drive caught.
The right fielder, number 99.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Trout. First offering, and it just misses. Right-handed reliever. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Just off the outside edge. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now an 8-0 game. Back here at the ballpark, start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Sale back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2 now. Sale back to work. Next offering is outside. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Good eye right there. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So man aboard. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's down and away.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. The count 2-1.
Ball three.
Check swing, and that's a ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one fouled off. Got him looking. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And that's in there for strike one.
Almost 100 pitch innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he umpires calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready.
Now in the dirt. Now a throw to
I got to count 2-2.
Alvarez at first, one gone. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice.
Riel. In there for strike one. Two on, one out.
That's out.
Movement in the bullpen. Garrett Cole up and throwing. Verlander getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. Gurriel gets a piece. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now here is Jose Abreu. First offering misses the mark. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is downstairs. Hit hard, base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. One run in. Here comes another. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The All-Stars with the lead 8-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. And here it comes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Max Muncy at the dish. First pitch, and he just misses. Just off the inside edge.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
First and second here, no outs. Next pitch misses. 3-0. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Trevor Story now. In there, and it's 0-1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious.
And the 0-1. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Smith on third. Buxton on second. Muncy at first with no outs. Next pitch, not close, up high.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And the pitch.
Start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not a bad slider by any way, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it.